and thank you for watching. In early 2023, Integrity Toys announced that they were throwing the most exclusive and sought-after doll event of the year, Curated, which took place in Washington, D.C. at a secret location, attended by only 300 invited guests who paid $250 to attend. Attendees were able to preview 5 dolls from the curated collection in a gallery setting, complete with beautiful artwork of the dolls that attendees were able to purchase at a second secret location. The collection included a doll from the Poppy Parker line, the nu.face line, the Meteor line, and 2 dolls from the Fashion Royalty collection, including long-absent character Isha and new character, Korean cosmetics CEO and potential rival to the PERRIN family, Bina Park. So in this video from the curated collection, I am going to review Classically Surreal Isha. Now, I gasped when I saw her in the gallery for 2 reasons. Number 1, she was just really beautiful and the way she was presented was so artistic. But number 2, we haven't seen this character in quite some time, so I was super excited to see her. Let's take a closer look. This is the shipper for Classically Surreal Isha Kalpana Narayanan, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, dressed doll. The Fashion Royalty collection from the Curated in Integrity Toys special event. Yes, yes, yes. So let's get the shipper open. And I see we've got our tissue paper here. So I'm just going to put the shipper to the side. You didn't hear that. And let's see the box. Really very pretty box here. I'm loving the simplicity of it. I'm going to zoom in so that we can see some of the detail. And of course, we've got the curated branding here, an Integrity Toys special event. And then down here it says limited edition 1/6 scale fashion doll. On the box on the side, so just a plain box. And on the top of the lid, we've got Integrity Toys logo, and also on the bottom of the lid. I'm going to turn the box around. We've got the curated again, really nice. And of course, the usual things that we see on the back of the box, reminding us not to choke on our dolls. So let's get the little, I was going to say shipper open. I wasn't going to say that. You know, anyway, let me pull back just a little bit so that we can see the whole doll. Ooh, look at this. Now this is super curious here with the keys. I'm wondering what the keys have to do with the Classically Surreal Isha. Maybe it will say something in the inner, I guess this is like an inner lid. So let's look at the keys. I do want to see what they look like. Very cool. And it's like little openings, of course, into the box. Really nice. Are these open also? Yeah, this is open also. And yeah, all these little openings, really cool. Let's see what this says here, Integrity Toys. And if you want to pause the video here to read that, you can, but it gives us a little bit of information about this art piece that we have in our hands. I'm going to pull back a little bit. So I want to pull the lid off so that we can take a look at this. I don't want to mess this up. This is really, really pretty. So I'm going to try to open this nicely, not like a heathen. And ooh, look at her. Now, I did see her at the exhibit, but it's another thing to see her in person. I am going to go in so that we can see this doll, and she is really beautiful. We have not seen Isha in so long. It's so nice to see her back, and it's also really nice to see her in a darker skin tone again. Really very beautiful, and I'm loving that little curl that she's got there. Really pretty, and look at the details on this dress. I was looking at her in the display, but I didn't get to really take a look at that. And it looks like, oh, the keys. I get it. Oh, really very cool. Very, very nice. And of course, we've got our curated goodie box here. And ooh, look, I see jewelry and I see all sorts of goodness looking in there. Oh, very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove Isha from the liner so that we can take a closer look at her and everything that comes with this gorgeous doll. This is a close-up of classically surreal Isha, and of course the head sculpt is Isha. Her skin tone is listed as Sunkissed, and her hair is dark brunette. So I am going to go in on the screening, and look, she's really very pretty. You can see those beautiful applied lashes. And the eye color, it's very light. I do wish they were maybe a little bit darker or honey colored or something like that. But very nice. And you can see also the intricate hairstyle that she has. Wow, I'm so glad that they gelled this down because I do not want to mess this up at all. This is a really pretty hairstyle and can really versatile, I think, for other outfits. Speaking of outfits, I do want to pull back so that we can see more of this outfit. She is on the fashion royalty FR6 body, and you can see there's just so much to see with this doll. Actually, I'm going to pull it in again because I do want to see just the intricacy of the embroidery on this dress. Really very pretty. I see some latches here, and I'm very curious to see what's doing underneath this dress. So I'm actually going to just remove or at least open it just to see what's going on. And okay, so we just has just nothing underneath, just the stockings that she has here, and you can see they are the fishnet kind. Very nice. These are the accessories that come with classically surreal Isha, and of course I'm going right in on the jewelry. Look at those earrings. Look at the detail. This is really very opulent. And look at the brooch there. It actually has a magnet in the back, and I'll show you that actually right now. Let's take a look at the magnet. You can see that, so you don't have to worry about piercing the doll's clothing. Very nice. I also want to show you the detail on these bracelets. Look at this. This is absolutely beautifully designed jewelry. Absolutely divine. Now I want to take a look at these shoes. They are gorgeous. Look at the gold and the white. I already know ALYSA's licking her lips looking at these shoes. And look at the gloves. Now, what's really cool about the gloves, of course, I love how Integrity does the gloves now with the hands that are plastic, so they just, you don't have to worry about trying to fit any kind of gloves over fingers. So that's really cool. But look at the red tips on these. That is absolute gorgeousness. Oh, I'm so in love with what I'm seeing here. We also get a pair of grip hands, and yeah, she looks like she's ready to grip something. We also get this really gorgeous purse. I want to show you both sides of this purse because both sides are actually quite different from one another. You can see we still have the key motif, which I absolutely love, and that gold handle. And then I'm just going to turn this around so that you can see the other. Look at that. This is going to be a piece that collectors are going to want in their collections. I'm telling you, this is going to be a highly coveted purse in my opinion. We also get this really beautiful hat or headpiece, I guess that you would call it. I was a little bit worried about it when I saw the doll with this on her head at the exhibit. I thought I was going to have to tie something around her head, but it looks like I do not. We also have, as you see, the little stretchy part of the band here. So thank goodness. And it looks like this could kind of be moved around a little bit. Thank goodness. I'm so glad. Thank you, Integrity, because I do not have the skills nor the time. We also get this really beautiful, curated, branded display stand. I'm usually not a big fan of the branded stands from the conventions or events, but in this case, this is like a work of art, and I really think it was so appropriate and so cool for this piece. In addition to all of this, we also got a certificate of authenticity. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the edition size on this, but the edition size for Classically Surreal Isha is 600. Let's do a 360 of Classically Surreal Isha from the Curated Event. So, of course, I want you to be able to see the outfit from all angles, and it is really, really beautiful. As you can see, I love, just look how tall that wrap thing is on her head. Oh, it's just beautiful. Now, one of the things you may have noticed is, wah, wah, her earrings broke. Not one earring just broke. Nope, both earrings broke. Look, down here. Oh, I was devastated. I'll be contacting patient care. One arrived, looks like it was broken already, and the second one broke right when I was putting it in her ear, even though I re-pierced her ears like we're supposed to do. I've been doing this for years, but ooh, while we're down here, look at those shoes. Really, really pretty. Now, I did have a hard time getting them over the fishnet pantyhose that come with her, but still such a beautiful shoe. I just can't wait to get those pantyhose off of her, maybe for another doll or something like that. You know, ALYSA wants these shoes. I'm going to scroll up so that we can see some more of the detail. I love that purse, and you can see also the glove detail, and this is behind the jacket. I love that it wasn't just plain white on the back. I want to go down and show you the purse and the glove and also the bracelet. Now, I have to say the purse is quite heavy, so I was trying to have it like kind of rest with her arm up, but I could not do that because of the weight. So it is sturdy quality, so you know, you have to pick your battles. Speaking of picking your battles, oh, those earrings just devastated me, but I'm not going to stop that from us looking at this absolutely beautiful screening. I was really, really concerned about that little spit curl there, but mine came out really nicely. I hope that if you got this doll, yours came out nicely too. And you can see the intricate braiding. Look at that. This is really intricate. I'm never going to try to take this down. This is just going to be an updo doll, and she is beautiful. I just have regrets about those earrings. Now I'm going to scroll down so you can see some of the detail in the bodice. I also wanted to show you the detail with the gloves and the jewelry. So I'm going to come over here so that we can start seeing it from, look at that. You can see the little brooch there with the magnet, and look at the detail on the top portion of this gown. And then of course, look at that bracelet with the manicured gloves. Oh, just gorgeous. And of course, the embroidery on the back. And again, I'm just so in love with everything that I'm seeing here. Just gorgeous. And look at that bracelet. Another piece people are gonna want. They're gonna want that bracelet, and they're gonna want that purse, especially since it says fashion royalty on one side of that. Super, super gorgeous. And you can see also the head wrap has the little elastic band part so that it fits over or under her hair. And look at those beautiful eyes. And I love, of course, those applied lashes. Just oh, those earrings are killing me. They're killing me. Don't be like me. Don't be like Miss Sophia. Be very, very careful with those earrings when you are putting them on. And that is the 360 of Classically Surreal Isha. I would like to welcome our panel. First, we have CEO of W Cosmetics, Veronique PERRIN. Next, we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So panel, I would like to get your thoughts on classically surreal Isha. Veronique, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you already have a note, and you say, despite quality control issues, this is high fashion at its best. I'm still mad about those earrings, though. And Barbie, I see that you have an interesting look and a note for me. And you say, look, we're twinning. Oh, no, she didn't. And ALYSA, I see that you have that purse and a note for Integrity Toys Patient Care. And you say, send me an extra purse when you replace these earrings to make up for my pain and suffering. Oh, no, she didn't. I don't know about that, ALYSA, but we will be contacting Patient Care. All right, well, thank you, panel. So classically surreal Isha is a superb doll. Number one, she is just art, just looking at her. Number two, even if you take off all of these beautiful clothes, you've got a really great versatile doll that you are going to be able to play with for a long time. This is a good classic doll to have. Now, that being said, there were some issues with the quality control with these earrings, and I'm still really mad. And I really need Integrity Toys to realize that not all hands are little and delicate. A lot of them are big, and we play, and it broke my heart to see these earrings break. So I'm going to be contacting Patient Care for that. But we get a great doll. But one thing I also did want to mention is this superb purse. This is a piece I think that a lot of collectors are going to want in their collections, and I know that ALYSA's going to probably have to snag one for herself too. So anyway, I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you do that today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You hit that button, you hit the little notification bell, and then you'll get notified when I come up with new videos just like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.